Deep in the meadow in the year of 1862 lived the Sioux Indians who were forced off their land as a result of the government needing their land for other purposes, such as the ranchers, miners, and farmers needing the land for hunting grounds, mining, and farmland. The Sioux Indians resisted by attacking wagon trains, stagecoaches, and ranches. The Sioux Indians tried fighting the settlers and troops to keep their land, but lost the war. The major clash on the plains began in 1862 when the Sioux people in Minnesota launched a major uprising.
Tribal men. While on the hillside I witnessed man and woman with white skin. I do not know their purpose or where they've come from, but I do know that this will not end well for our fellow tribe. We've seen many massacres such as the Fetterman's Massacre and the Sand Creek Massacre, which did not end well for our fellow tribe. Tribals. We will be prepared to fight. We will watch the men with white skin carefully to avoid war at any cost.
I will not allow this to happen. Preparation for war will begin at sunset.
I agree with Katori. We shall fight, and we shall win!
Paul and Mary are making a new homestead out of what they are unaware of being the homes of the Sioux Indians.
The government put up this land for homes. We're going to make a home for our family here.
What is going on, Paul?
Gather everyone up. Meeting will begin at dusk.
Is something wrong?
We might begin war.
The tribe is preparing for what they believe will be the start of a war.
Protect our land and people. Those of white skin will not take our strength nor our dignity.
Our plan is to go in and take charge. Fight until your last breath. You are fighting for your Sioux nation, not just yourselves.
We must continue this nation not only for ourselves, but for our children's.
Paul tries to lead the others to victory.
Property.
Oh no! What's going to happen?
Are we going to war?
Ladies, calm down. We have the upper hand. We have the government on our side. This is our land. We will fight to keep it.
We came here for a fresh start, and now we have to fight.
Sometimes good things come at greater cost. This is our land and we are going to stay on it for our family's sake.
That's right, Carrie. This is our land, and we shall keep it.
Does that mean we're going to war?
I would be ready for anything that comes our way.
The Sioux Indians begin to make a plan to attack the white people.
Victory. We will not be assimilated in the ways of those of white skin. We have to follow our brother tribes and support the uprising.
We've already started to lose our buffalo, our way of life. Are we going to lose our homes too?
We will not allow this to happen.
What are we going to do, Chief?
Yeah, Chief, what are we going to do? Our families are at stake.
We will go to their homes and take their food, like they took our buffalo.
This is our land. We have to fight to keep it.
What weapons will we use?
We will use of that provided, such as spears and bows.
Battle begins tomorrow. Be prepared, tribal members. It will not be easy, but it will be done.
The whites create a battle plan.
I think that should be our plan. If we start war now, then it will jeopardize our place in the government.
Won't somebody have to keep watch at all times in case they try to attack us in the middle of the night?
Yes, we will take turns watching our land.
I will watch first.
Then I will watch after my husband. Then Rose and Terry, you will follow.
Yes, Mary.
Chief Dayami gets up before the other tribal members and heads towards the hill. Katori, Kay, and Yogi gather what is needed and heads toward the bottom of the hill.
Where's the chief?
He's already gone ahead before us. We are to gather our weapons and meet at the bottom of the hill.
The whites head for the hill after Carrie informs Mary that she saw sight of the Sioux Indians during her watch.
It is time to leave. This is it. Be strong and don't let your guard down.
Paul is right. I was told by Carrie that she saw some movement on the hillside this morning. I'm assuming it was the man that we saw previously.
Carrie, Rose, and Mary, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh
from many large battles and small homestead attacks that the Sioux were involved in. Battles like the Battle of Little Bighorn and the Montana Powder River resulted in a win for the Sioux Indians. The Sioux Indians lost battles of the Great Sioux War of 1876, the Dakota War, the Colorado War, and many others. In this small homestead attack, all of the highly ranked warriors were killed. The other Sioux Indians that made it through the attack were forced onto small reservations. As for the white people, they were able to keep their land as a place for housing and farming.